What up, my peoples? How the thing go, Pharmacy DJ B will be back in the building with it. So LECRAE has answered back with Kendrick. Roll with me through this video. So when you get to the end, I got something nice and juicy for y'all at the end. But in the meantime, between time, Kendrick just, for those of you who may not know, LECRAE is a gospel singer. I have followed one or two songs from him from probably about 3 years ago. So he responded back after Kendrick dropped his name. Hey, that's when your fan base got your back. But like, hey, you ain't got to title the song. We could title it for you, big man. We got your back. So LECRAE, gospel singer. I can't remember where he's from, but he have some rhymes with there. Highly underrated. Probably you think he got about 1 million subscribers, but definitely go check him out after you watch this video. If you enjoy his music, go support LECRAE. He is on his way up. But in the meantime, between time, give me the bars, give me the beats. Let's tap in. Give me this plate to eat. That music for your soul. Ooh.
I was wrestling like, should I write a verse? The culture got enough clout chasing vultures out here, trying to prove their worth. They need attention.
Before he even run on, what he said right there has something to do with why I want you to watch the end of this video. So just drop it a little dimes every now and then. Drop it little dimes. But let's go back. Let's put it back up. And I'm pretty sure what he mean by that, just the simple phrase and the way he worded it. That's why he say it's. You could say something simple, but it means so much. You got so many people out here just because Kendrick dropped his name. It's gonna be like everybody is gonna say. It's almost like how some people out here like literally wait for a particular artist to drop the name because they're gonna be like, "Oh wow, now you get to come back outside and yada 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 bugga bugga. You get to come out the shower and take the shower curtain off my head and go crazy and do this and that because I get my name mentioned." That's how a lot of people, like, deep down inside, that's how their little child, inner child is be reacting. They be like, oh, I get a name mention, I get a name drop, yada, yada, yay! They be all skips and jumps and happy. But he don't want to do that because it's like, that's what everybody else does. Should I respond just because he dropped my name? Or should I just let it ride? Take thanks, be grateful to God that I got a shout out from Kendrick Lamar, a.k.a. K. Dot. Big things are going. On the song we just dropped off the Super Bowl on 9/11, I get a name mentioned. Most people would they would really ride that. But he's saying to himself by opening up and saying, I don't want to do what the other culture vultures do. So let's see where we can go after that.
I was wrestling like, should I write a verse? The culture got enough clout chasing vultures out here, trying to prove their worth. They need attention. They can't imagine me not trying to make myself look bigger off of this Kendrick mention.
Exactly. A lot of people are going to say, oh, he never knew his name until Kendrick mentioned it. I mean, that would be true, yes. A lot of people are going to know about LECRAE not just because Kendrick mentioned his name. But for him dropping out this song, for all of you small-minded folks, you're going to look at it as, oh, he cloud riding. For the hip-hop heads and the people who understand what this is thank you, bro.
I can't imagine his position. Before I got on my mission, I was a party victim. I bought the party favors. I used my trauma, my single mama, to justify commas to pay the devil's wages. Woo. That probably went over their heads. Basically what I said is I was government fed, bread for doing time in the feds, but Jesus bled. Instead of putting dents in their head, he turned his. My cup runneth over with nonsense. They hearts grow colder, they love to do evil, they burn their conscience. I want the dealer's head who gave my cousin fentanyl. Labels exploiting rapping addicts, man, I'm sick of y'all. My daddy ran with Compton Chris, my uncle's Pyru. Stuck in the middle of this madness, what should I choose? I should be choosing between Howard and Hampton. I love the people that I ran with, but look at the damage. You want me put you on?
Let him go. I gotta let him speak. He talking. He opening up plenty. Let's go back though. Let's go back. Let's see if we can break down some of this here and there. You know what I'm saying?
I was a party victim. I bought the party favors. I used my trauma, my single mama, to justify commas to pay the devil's wages. Woo. That probably went over their heads. Basically what I said is I was government fed, bread for doing time in the feds, but Jesus bled. Instead of putting dents in their head, he turned his.
The thing, Jah saved me, because if Jah didn't save me, instead of crocking heads, instead of turning my head in another direction, I'd have been out here giving people dents in their head. You know what I mean? Sending them to the hospital, giving them trauma and things like that. Yeah. Turn me from the street life to the book life, to the Jesus life. That's what the way to go.
One time in the feds, but Jesus bled. Instead of putting dents in their head, he turned his. My cup runneth over with nonsense. They hearts grow colder, they love to do evil, they burn their conscience. I want the dealer's head who gave my cousin fentanyl. Labels exploiting rapping addicts, man, I'm sick of y'all.
What he's doing right now is just adding another layer onto the story that Kendrick is painting for y'all. He is just diving deep and expanding the view, expanding that storyline, expanding the vision of, wait, let's add to this. Let's keep this momentum running.
Daddy ran with Compton Chris, my uncle's Pyru. Stuck in the middle of this madness, what should I choose? I should be choosing between Howard and Hampton. I love the people that I ran with, but look at the damage. You want me put you on?
And we could go back to many movies that have painted the fact. Boys in the Hood was the first one. Boys in the Hood was the one that let you know, hey, you could be like Doughboy and them, or you could leave this. Choose between which college you want to go to. Because if you look back, look at all the dudes who was like Doughboy. Look where they are. Look what happened to them.
But I know you still with the scamming. A crooked doctor took advantage and hooked me on Xanax. This killer's sitting in a cell for taking somebody innocent, and they don't even feel no remorse. The worst ignorance. But when I take a look in the mirror,
I don't feel no remorse.
the blood of Uriah's on my hands, cause I'm that killer who had Bathsheba in his quarters. I'm that who let Eve taste the fruit of death. I'm dead sinner, I deserve death, along with all these liars and hypocrites. Fake tough rappers who fabricate they predicaments. Fake deep guru pushing voodoo on the people, telling folks that my God ain't real. That's real evil. I wonder.
Telling people my God ain't real. That's real evil. Say it for the people in the back who ain't listening. He said a lot before, but it's just those simple little lines, but they hit, they line, they mean. Some lines mean a stone, and then some lines have a boulder effect. This is one of those lines that if you really just listen to it, it sinks in, it hits.
Fruit of death, I'm dead sinner, I deserve death, along with all these liars and hypocrites. Fake tough rappers who fabricate they predicaments. Fake deep guru pushing voodoo on the people, telling folks that my God ain't real. That's real evil.
I don't know if that's a shot for Dr. Umar, but that might be a shot for Dr. Umar right there too, other than the rappers and then who out here putting this stereotype in the air, bro, that being on drugs is cool. You know what I'm saying? Like being on all these Mollies, Percocets, other things. Like if you a weed smoker, you a weed smoker. We talking about drugs, all these shit, we gotta add elements to it, not the natural stuff that grows from Mother Earth. No, like Buju say, if it don't come from Mother Earth, I don't want it. All these other chemical induced weed and things like that, they all putting stuff in them. That's why I don't be interested to come to the States to smoke, because hey, the shit making a lab, it making a lab. It is what it is. We gotta call a spade a spade. When I could go inside and pick from the tree, pick from the ground, shake, 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 han, smoke, smoke, smoke. Yeah, that's the difference. Just like a lot of fake people out here, like I say, there's a lot of people out here. We can go. Anyway, I can wait till the end of the video.
I wonder what LECRAE would do. Hopefully seek the hand of God and tell him that he's incapable. But truthfully, I'm nobody to judge. My good deeds are like some period blood stains on a dirty rug. All I can offer them is Jesus' love. I know it sound foolish to many, like really? That's all you got for us? Yeah, the cross is foolish to the perishing. The world will call me weak and the saints will say I embarrass them. I walk the valleys full of evil, I'm aware of it. I can't condemn the world and burn all of the heretics. Love is patient, so I'm trusting in the narrative. And Christ ain't watched the party die, he died instead of it.
I don't want to cuss because he being a little holy and a little respectful. I don't want to cuss about it, but damn, that's a bar. What a way to end. That's the way you land the plane, big man. That's how you land the plane. That's how you park the boat. That's how you 3-point turn the car. What? The party ain't died. God ain't watched the party die. He died himself on the cross. That's a bar. Like I say, LECRAE always had lyrics. I've been listening for about 3+ years now. For those of you who are new to LECRAE, definitely go check him out on this channel. Now, let's get to this special service announcement. I've been waiting on this day. I know it was kind of coming because, as you can see, hip-hop is on its right. it's almost like it's back in the right lane it's supposed to be in. The next video that they drop, watch that next video where they drop, because I promise y'all gonna have the most fun y'all ever see on watching my channel. And from day one, this is going to be the most fun video, the most entertaining video, the most animated video that you probably have ever seen me do, because I am going to let the cat out the bag. I ain't holding shit back when it comes to talking about who I could talk about in the next video. Yeah, we can lay it all on the table, because the shit has been kind of nitpicking at me for a little while. But now is the time for me I could let that out, because Kendrick has now shifted everything to where's the shift. I could come outside, because this is when my time is to play in the rain. This is my time to when I could frolic in the grass. This is my time when I could do like Mary Poppins and be like, my umbrella, my umbrella. This is my time that I excited for, because this is what I fell in love with. This is the hip hop that I grew up on, and that I want to see the next generation absorb and be able to benefit from. Not this murder rap shit. So thank you all for watching this video. Until the million time between time, hit the subscribe button if it's your first time putting up on the channel. If you don't, you can hit the little blue button next to it. Turn the blue is what to do. Drop a comment in the comment section. Peace, health, and wealth. Y'all stay favorite. You know, be grateful. We out of here.